Neighbors on Indy's east side are asking the state to listen to their concerns about the future of a former women's prison. And some people are worried they're just not being heard. Our Logan Gay shares why.
This property has been vacant since 2017, and neighbors here say that's far too long.
Whatever happens here is going to affect the entire Near East Side.
Melissa Benton lives less than a mile from the former women's prison on the east side. The property was the first women's prison in the country, built in 1873.
This one's also unique in that it's sort of in the middle of this urban neighborhood. That's not typically where you find prisons.
Now the site sits empty and partially demolished. Neighbors who live nearby believe the state has had plenty of time to decide what they want to do with it. But before anything is decided, they want the state to listen to their input.
The next iteration of this space can really find a way to honor that history.
They want to see something that would serve the community.
What we don't want to see is $500,000 townhomes. That doesn't serve the neighborhood.
The Indiana Department of Administration's website says they are evaluating the needs of the state, and no decision has been made for the use of the Randolph Street campus. It also says they will hold public meetings with neighborhood stakeholders to listen to their wishes on future use. But Benton says she and other neighbors are frustrated after reaching out to the state with their inputs and concerns, feeling like it's falling on deaf ears.
We also don't believe that the engagement that they're doing is authentic or real, and that they really will take into account what neighbors want to see.
The future of this former prison is important to Benton because in 1995, this was her home.
My housing unit was right over here to the left.
When she was incarcerated here for 4 years.
I hope that me being here really can give shape and voice to the neighbors to have it be something that is really going to serve neighbors
and help improve the quality of life of the neighborhood and give neighbors a voice.
It's really important that neighbors who have lived through kind of the worst of times are able to have a say in what happens next.
We did reach out to the Indiana Department of Administration about when they plan to host the next public meeting and what they plan to do with the feedback they collect. We have yet to hear back.